Hello 8th graders, welcome to Stillwater Junior High and welcome to your first ever ag class, 8th grade ag. I'm Mr. Branscombe and I'm going to be your teacher this year, and I'm so looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you. I want to take this time to tell you a little bit about myself and what you'll get to do in class this year. I really think that ag class is unlike any class that you've ever taken before because it is going to be so hands-on. Now, I don't know what this year holds with COVID. I don't know if we'll be in school together the entire year, but I can promise you that each and every day out here working together, we will have a blast with hands-on projects. Some of the things you're going to get to do this year is working with the shop in some woodworking projects, learning how to change a tire, and even tearing an engine apart. You're going to go move down to the barn, and we're going to work with animals, baby goats, raising chickens, working with cattle. We're even going to do a little bit of beekeeping. And on top of that, you get to be introduced to an amazing organization called FFA and all the opportunities that comes with it. Now, I'm going to be honest, some of the things we do out here are a little bit unconventional. But I think together we're going to have a lot of laughs, we're going to learn a lot together, and we're going to grow together as leaders. So, with that in mind, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the school farm and show you exactly what you'll be working with this year. Now, the first thing we're going to learn in this class is a little bit about moo cows, like this one right here. Now, when I talk about moo cows, I'm talking about beef cows. The ones that you eat when you go to Texas Roadhouse or even eat that McDonald's burger. Yes, that is real beef. In cattle grading, we're going to learn, first of all, the difference in a male and a female cow. How do I tell the difference in a cow, a bull, and a steer? For example, this one behind me right here, I would not milk him. We're going to learn if you went to a sale barn and I was looking at commercial cows, how big are they going to get? How much muscle do they have? And how many steaks am I going to get off that animal? So the first thing we're going to learn in this class is a little bit of commercial cattle grading. Now, I get questions from 8th graders every year on the first day of school. Mr. Branscombe, do we get to weld in 8th grade ag? And the answer is no. No, as 8th graders, you do not get to weld in my class. While unfortunately, you've got to wait till 9th grade year to be allowed to weld in the shop, we will do some ag mechanics this year. We're going to have my first ever 8th grade woodworking unit where you're going to learn to build things out of wood, operating tools such as drills and saws and hammers. Next, we're going to learn some stuff about small engines. You're actually going to take a small engine before Christmas, tear it completely apart, put it back together. And then finally, we're going to learn some basic car maintenance things that all of you need to learn one day when, Lord help us, you're driving. And you're going to learn how to change a tire, how to check the oil, how to check tire pressure. So we will have some great moments of ag mechanics in our class this year. Now, what is your absolutely number one biggest fear? For some of you, it might be the dark, clouds. Heights is my personal biggest fear. But if you poll Americans, the number one fear in America is actually public speaking. People are terrified to meet new people or get in front of crowds. So the only way to overcome a fear is to embrace it head on. So in class this year, we are going to do some public speaking. And that's going to be centered around something called the Agri-Science Fair and FFA. And this combines ag and science, okay? And before a lot of you roll your eyes, this is absolutely a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite things that we cover. And that is you will be tasked with doing an ag project in which you test something to find a better way to do something in ag. For example, what bait will catch more fish? What food plot will attract more deer? If I give people different color sauces, like dipping sauces, with food coloring in them, can they tell what ranch is actually ranch? You'd be surprised the number of people that couldn't. What fertilizer will make plants grow better? You will have to come up with one of these topics and do an ag science project. And then the presentation time. You will speak in front of your class. And this is so important. In class, we will teach you how to have good facial expressions, how to use your hands, how to walk, how to speak. Important public speaking skills that you will use many times throughout your life. I'm excited to help you grow in that area. People in ag class ask me each year, Mr. Branscombe, what is your favorite species of animals? And I hope this shirt gives it away right here. Prince of Poultry. I love poultry and I love chickens. And as a result, we're going to spend a lot of time this year working with chicken. This is our incubator. We can hatch out all different size eggs, from something as small as quail to something as big as turkeys. And it's on my bucket list to hatch out an ostrich, but who knows if that'll happen this year. These eggs, I'm sure you've candled them in class before in elementary school, where you've shown a light up to them and saw the baby developing inside. But we're going to take it even further. We're going to crack these eggs open, deposit them in a clear plastic cup, and hatch them out down here inside of a plastic cup, hatching them outside of the shell so you can see them grow and develop. On top of that, we're going to get a set of baby chicks, and you're going to take care of them during the year. We're going to feed them each day. We're going to grow them until they're full size, about 6 or 7 weeks, and then we're actually going to harvest and process these chickens in class. Now, if that disturbs you, it's not mandatory, and I will give you an alternative option if that disturbs you. And then the best part of all, the purpose of ag is to feed the population. And so the last week of school, we're going to have us a barbecue chicken frying class. And so I'm so excited to work with poultry this year and to show you a little bit about chickens, turkeys, and all other species of domesticated birds. Well, what do you call a wasp? Wannabe. But seriously, in class this year, we're going to take part in some beekeeping with some really, really unique beehives. These are inside our teaching greenhouse, and this is a plexiglass cover. Those of you that are allergic to bee stings, you have no worries whatsoever. Each day we're going to check on the bees. You're going to watch them make honeycomb. You're going to watch them make honey. You're going to watch the queen bees lay over 2,000 eggs in a single day. And there's this little tube that runs outside so they can go out and pollinate and collect nectar. So beekeeping is a really unique project that we're going to get to work on in class this year. Now, usually I get two different types of students that come into 8th grade ag. One, they can take care of plants and make them look green and beautiful. And the other type makes it look like that. In class, we're going to get some time to work in the greenhouse with plants. This greenhouse that I'm in right now, we will have over 12,000 12,000 little plants that will come in starting in December through February. We will take care of these. We'll be in charge of watering, fertilizing, and then as your spring semester final, you will actually design a beautiful hanging basket to give to one of the staff members at the junior high. And so if you have a brown thumb, by the end of my class, hopefully it's turned into a green thumb. Behind me, you can see our aquaponics system. This is a really cool system that lets us take care of tilapia as well as raise plants together. No, guys, you gotta leave your fishing poles at home, but we are gonna take care of them and maybe eat some at the end of the year. So, if you are 8th through 12th grade students enrolled in ag class in Oklahoma, you are a member of an amazing organization called the National FFA Organization, formerly known to your parents as Future Farmers of America. You may have recognized this emblem right here, and this offers amazing leadership opportunities. We travel around the country taking trips to Indianapolis, Bricktown for our state FFA convention at the end of the year, and even Washington, D.C. for our incoming seniors. We offer leadership conferences, we offer various contests, we offer millions of dollars in scholarships. We have a great chapter officer team that will lead you through that. Now, I know a lot of these opportunities might not be available this year, but as students that can be in ag for the next 5 years, we're going to get you started on an FFA journey that will really change your life. Contests that we offer, things like public speaking, livestock judging, milk judging. If you've ever seen Napoleon Dynamite, yes, that milk judging is a real thing in FFA, and it's absolutely disgusting, but awesome. So I'm going to help you find your passion in FFA this year, and I hope it's something that will carry with you all the way to graduation and beyond. So, to wrap this video up, I'm really excited about working with each and every one of you this year. I don't know what this year's going to look like. No one really does. We might get to spend a lot of time together. A lot of this might be done virtually. But I can promise you that every day that you're out here at the school farm, that we are going to have a great time, and you're really going to appreciate the amazing ag industry that we have in the United States today. I'm excited to work with you in ag class. I'm excited to work with you at FFA. And if it moves to virtual, I'm excited to still get to work with you on projects virtually. Let's get ready for an awesome 2020-2021 school year.